did you get that text from Brittany last night?
Yeah, I did, dude. She's fucking creepy,
slut.
bro. Oh, shit. Hey, my name's Steve.
And I'm Alex.
And this is
Film Addicts.
So, for the premiere of our show, we're going to go ahead and roll out our favorite movies of 2012, aren't we?
Yes, we are. And it's been a hard year because there have been a lot of good movies, a lot of good sequels, and a lot of good original content as well. So it's been a tough decision, but we've been able to round it up to 3 movies. And we're going to start off with number 3, Skyfall.
Flight.
Wait, I thought it was Skyfall.
It was Flight. Did you read the notes?
What notes?
The notes that I sent before the show.
Flight, I guess.
Yeah. So Flight was released on November 2nd and was directed by Robert Zemeckis. Why don't you tell us a little about it, Alex?
Flight is about an airline pilot played by Denzel Washington who saves a plane from crashing. And in the aftermath, there is an investigation that leads to a troubling discovery. Ooh.
Well, his troubles actually happen to be alcoholism, and I really like the way the movie portrays it very realistically.
Yeah, it was really powerful. I was surprised by, how much emotion it stirred up inside of me.
Plus, there was a plane that was upside down.
Literally, it was crazy.
Fucking upside down.
The cinematography in this movie was actually very powerful and consistent throughout.
Well, why don't we just shut up about it and show you a clip?
We got a jam stabilizer or something. Oh, Lord, we're coming out of 7,000. I see nothing but houses. When I say I want you to retract the flaps, retract the gear, trim us nose down, okay? Trim down? What are you going to do? Margaret, when I tell you I want you to push these forward, full throttle, can you do that? Yeah. Okay, when I tell you...
Wait, sir, what are we doing? Why would I trim down?
We're going to roll it, okay?
What do you mean, roll it?
We got to do something to stop this dive. Here we go. I've got control.
Oh, Lord!
All right, Evans, flaps.
Flap!
Speed brakes.
Speed brake!
Margaret, power. Gear up.
So that was Flight. Let's move on to number 2.
Number 2, The Hobbit, directed by Peter Jackson and premiered on December 14th. Steve, you're a Lord of the Rings fanatic. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
He's right there. I thought it was an amazing movie. It was a really good tribute to all the Lord of the Rings fans out there. I mean, I may be a bit biased, but I personally thought it was amazing. The special effects in the movie, especially, they spent a lot of time on.
Yeah, that stuff always stays consistent with Peter Jackson. Lord of the Rings trilogy blew us away with that, and he only improved upon it in this movie.
Now, The Hobbit was originally written as a children's book, so it's not as epic as Lord of the Rings on that level, but it's still an extremely great movie and pays a great homage to the series.
That's true, and it's also important to know, or actually to realize, that there are 13 dwarves and they all have individual personalities, so it takes time to build upon that, but they're very interesting characters.
Yep, and they each had their own individual characteristics, so it was pretty interesting to watch.
Overall, quite an entertaining movie, and the special effects will blow you away.
Yeah.
Here's a clip.
Cut the ropes!
Okay, so for 2012, the number 1 movie, hands down, has got to be Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Oh, yeah. No, but really, our number 1 movie of 2012 has to be Looper. Okay? Hands down, best movie of 2012. It was released on September 28th and was directed by Rian Johnson.
Yep, that certainly is true. Looper was just a very creative, innovative film. Looper is basically a movie about time travel assassination, and I know that sounds silly and out there, but the movie Looper actually manages to make that extremely interesting. In the year 2074, the mob sends targets back 30 years into the past to be killed by loopers. And the main character of this movie is a looper who is played by Joseph Gordon-Levitt until he runs into some trouble.
Now, although this is technically a sci-fi movie, it doesn't put a lot of emphasis on the sci-fi of it. The plot is extremely well done. As a matter of fact, half the movie takes place on a farm.
The impressive technology of the future is more of a backdrop to the story, which takes the main stage, because throughout the movie it completely grasps your attention and it does not let go. It's very interesting and it provides a lot of moral conflicts.
And although Bruce Willis is getting old, he came back with a bang on this one. He did a great job alongside Joseph Gordon-Levitt. So
Certainly did.
all right, let's go ahead and show them a clip.
Yep. Dude, Brittany will not stop texting me.
Are you serious?
She's so annoying.
Dude, what is her problem?
I don't know. She's a tag.
Shit, dude. Anyways, that was our top 3 movies of 2012.
Yup. So why don't we move on to the honorable mentions? These are some great movies that also came out this year that we think you should go and see.
Okay, and we went ahead and listed them from number 4 through 10, so we're going to go ahead and run down that list with you. Number 4, Dark Knight Rises. Now, as everyone knows, it's the sequel to the Dark Knight movie. However, in my opinion, didn't live up to the same standards as the Dark Knight. So,
Number 5 is going to be Skyfall with Daniel Craig. That movie had some amazing cinematography and a solid plot, and I thought it was a great action blockbuster.
number 6, The Cabin in the Woods. Now, this was a game changer for the horror series. I can't really say much without spoiling it, but just make sure you see it.
Number 7 is Dread 3D. This is a sci-fi movie that I found to be very inventive and original, and it had some very cool slow-motion shots that I think you'll like.
Number 8, everyone's favorite blockbuster movie, The Avengers. One of the best, if not the best, superhero movie that came out this year, throwing in characters like Iron Man, Thor, and that hot girl that Scarlett Johansson plays.
Number 9 is Argo. This was a very interesting movie, and it had a great cast. Ben Affleck playing the main role, and it had to do with the Iran hostage situation, and I found it to be very tense throughout.
And then lastly, number 10, Cloud Atlas. I feel that it made the list because just the scope of the movie was so large. It was extremely interesting, extremely long movie, so demands a lot of patience from its viewers. But overall, very rewarding cinematic experience, if I do say so myself.
Thanks for watching our top 3 movies of 2012 video, and get off your ass and go watch them right now.
Definitely.
Thanks.
Brittany keeps fucking texting me, dude. I got